Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? Hi. Do excuse the setup. I've not quite sorted it out yet. I'm trying to balance everything out, but I've got a window here. I've got my ring light on fairly low, but the camera's just not just not happening. I also look completely dead today, which is why I'm also trying to just wipe myself out. But here we are. Finally made it on to the live stream. So yeah, how has everyone? What's everyone been up to? Did you all celebrate Father's Day? Unfortunately, I was at work today, so I couldn't actually celebrate Father's Day with my dad. But yeah, here we are. Hi, Caitlin. Did you do anything today for Father's Day? As I just said, no, I've been at work annoyingly, so I've not managed to see my dad today at all. So sad. So yeah, we went to Seven in Derby. Oh, nice! I've been to Seven. Seven's nice. It's very nice, quite posh. My dad decided that he didn't want to see me this year, so my mum and grandparents added me into the booking. Oh. Well, at least you still got to go out, which was good. So, yeah, I hope you had a good time anyway. Please let me know whether you did. Can you actually hear me at all, by the way? Please let me know whether you can, because, as I say, I'm still trying to work out what the hell's going on. I have got you on Dom's stream camera, but I don't know whether it's actually working properly or not, so I've just kind of plugged it in and hope for the best. So, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, let me know what you've been up to, and whether you've had a good day. I'm trying to see 3 more. Wow, this is a great setup, you know. I've got my proper big ring light out today for a change, and I don't normally use this one. I normally use my smaller one, so I'm trying to set everything up different to normal. Yeah. Hi Sophie, nice to meet you. Not nice to meet you. Oh, it's been one of those days. It's been a long day. Okay, don't judge. Hi Jess, how are we all? How are we doing? Okay. I'm just trying to put a film in the background, just so it's something for me to watch other than nothing. To be honest, I'm going to put Brave on. I'm probably going to put it on very, 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 very quietly, so the stream can't hear it, but I can hear it enough. You know, this is how life goes now. Number 6, we'll go with that. Okay, so shall we get started? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to tell people I'm live, because I haven't done that yet, obviously, because I've been chatting. Okie dokie. Good, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Very tired, still recovering from being poorly. But we move. We've got to just get on live. So yeah, what have you been up to today? Let me know. Oh, didn't focus. Oh, everything just doesn't want to work for me today, does it? It's just one of those days. Let's see. I'm live on my channel. Yeah, that is that. YouTube. If you aren't already, please go and follow my Instagram. Oh, why would I just pull that sticker now? Lost in the ether. There it is. Oh my god. So difficult. Why is it so difficult? Wow. I'm by myself today, by the way, just in case you hadn't realised. Dom's at work until 10. So yeah, that's fun. So yeah, I am by myself, which means probably less entertainment than normal. But you know, it's been a long time and we need to catch up on a lot of things. So yeah, feel free to ask questions, feel free to not, just we'll go with it. Oh dear. Getting on with some revision while watching. Oh, nice. What are you revising for? Let me know. I keep saying let me know. I need to stop because I am talking to you. I know I'm talking to you. Oh dear. It has been a long day at work, but very quiet because of bad weather. Yeah, it's been quiet at the pub today. Well, it's not been like quiet, it's been steady. Like, it's been obviously full of people with like coming in for Father's Day, and then we've had like the regulars that come in on Sunday, which has been really nice. However, you know, like a lot of people are going out separately anyway, so it's just another Sunday, you know. But yeah, on a Sunday we normally like clean glasses and like clean the shelves and have a proper deep clean of the place, which is long. But you know, it's still alright, you know, it's still fine. Like, still work, just get on with it, don't you? It's just one of those things that you have to do. So, yeah. Hello. Hi Drew! Hi Drew, it's been a long time. Geography test and French test. Do you prefer French or do you prefer geography? Are they options that you picked as well, or are they just subjects you have to take? Because I did French like separately when I was in primary school, and then when I did secondary school for like the first few years, but like I've forgotten everything. It's really bad. Like, I went to a proper private tutor and like cost my parents quite a lot of money, and I don't remember anything. So it's always good, isn't it? Bonjour, salut. That's that's the extent of my language of French. Also, I thought I'd mention I'm actually trying a new drink today. You're not going to be able to see that, but it's called Martini, and I feel like I've had it before, like in cocktails, but never like as a drink. So I've got Martini with lemonade, and this is a drink that Ray and Marion gave me. So Dom's parents actually gave us, well, me, because they're drink. So yeah, so it's actually quite nice. I've just sipped it. It's quite nice. Yeah, let me know if you've ever had martini before, or whether you know if it's in any cocktails, because I would like to start making cocktails properly, even though I don't have a cocktail shaker. But just like mixing drinks, you know, I just want to do that. Okay. It's quite strong. Also, I promised to mukbang, and I cooked myself an oven pizza. So, you know, I'm just gonna sit and eat this as well. French and not chosen options choose next year. Want to do French, geography, and history. Oh, nice. That's not too bad then. At least you've not chosen properly yet. And if you want to do that, then that's cool. What kind of job do you want to go into? Okay, cool. We love that. I like shoes, but God's sake. Language is hard if you don't have anyone to talk to in the language. That was my issue. Like, I enjoyed speaking the language. I enjoyed doing French and I enjoyed doing Spanish because they were similar. That then obviously kind of like wore off because I had no one else to talk to in that language. So, and I've never been abroad. I've never been to France or Spain. So there was not really much point in me learning it, if that makes sense. So it kind of just ended very quickly. But I ended up like doing like 6 years or something of French, and I literally cannot remember anything other than like chat and chien, cat and dog. I didn't know, but that's about it. Really, that's all I know. I just had a couple of hot dogs all night. I do like hot dogs. I really do. Like, proper like. Dom calls them fake hot dogs because they're obviously not like real sausages. They're like processed, but I really like them anyway. Veterinary nurse. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, have you found anywhere that you kind of like aspire to be, or is it just whatever you can find, or what are you gonna do? I aced Italian, but never used it. When I went to Paris, I didn't have to speak French. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's cool that you did Italian though. That's a bit different. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and I've also been like told the fact that a lot of places speak English anyway, so there's not much point in learning another language unless you want to. That makes sense. So, as you know. Hi Josh, long time no see. How you doing? I'm gonna attempt to eat this cheese, but I don't really know how to eat it without it falling off the pizza. This could be really, really, really unattractive. It's fairly easy to finish. Not too bad. My friend's school does German. Yeah, my mum did German when she was at school, and I think Dom did it as well, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's strange. What else has everyone learned or been made to learn, depending? Any languages? Mm, okay. German has to be hard and the different alphabet. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of differences, I think, with German. The Chavendorf arrived. Yes, the crew is almost back together, apart from missing one. But here we are. But yeah, we do actually need to meet up at some point. But we'll have to find a time. Got some banging shots on my new vlog. Oh, nice, cool. What's your new vlog? I'm really not up to date with YouTube at all. Like, at all. I need to catch up on all of YouTube vlogs because I'm so behind. It's so bad. I'm only just managing to like edit my videos and film stuff for my channel. So yeah, trying to do stuff or like watch everyone else's. Oh, Pleasure Beach. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, how did that go? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time? Did it rain at all? Because from the pictures that I was getting, it looked like it was bright sunshine whilst it was actually like absolutely pissing it down here. So hmm. So anyone who's watched Brave, you know the biscuit things that Merida has. Um, I watched a YouTube video the other day, and it was somebody making those biscuits, and it looked really cool. And they're called Empire biscuits. And it actually baffled my mind because it's an actual Scottish biscuit, and I just thought it was made of thing. But yeah, I'm quite intrigued because I actually kind of want to make them and like, you know, see what they taste like because they look delicious. I cooked tea last night for me and my mum. Spaghetti meatballs and garlic bread. Ooh, lovely. I do like spaghetti meatballs and garlic bread. Blackpool was like the only place that was sunny out of everywhere in the UK. Oh, that's so annoying. That would have been so nice to be there. Weather was warm the whole time. We also met up with Ian. Oh, that's nice, I suppose. What are your plans for this week? We're at Towers tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, nice, cool. Um, so I'm at work most of the week. And the days that I'm off, I'm the days that you're at Towers. I'm literally off on Monday and Thursday. Of course. Always the way, isn't it? Always the way. Make them for the content. Make what for them? Oh, the biscuits. Yeah, I did think that, you know, but I just need to actually do them and have the ingredients and afford the ingredients. That's my issue. Yeah, I will do them at some point, and I do want to do it as a video, or at least like part of a vlog or something. But I think it's going to be a while before I actually get to do them. I kind of want to be in the new house by then. So yeah, new kitchen, new bakery series maybe going off, new cooking series, something like that. The plan is there, but got to do it first. How's being creative going? I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not really that involved in them anymore. I don't. The main thing is because I don't really have the time because I'm actually going out and earning money. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just taking a step back because there's a lot of stuff that I was just not really vibing with, if you like. So I'm kind of just not getting too involved. Like I'll happily do some designs and stuff and like complete some of the musical orders and what have you, but I'm not getting too involved. I'm just doing my own thing and trying to earn my own money. So, I mean, please still go and support the business. I'm not saying don't, but you know, I'm just saying that I've taken a bit of a step back. Dom's still involved very heavily, and he's kind of pretty much the only one doing stuff at the minute because we're all busy. So, yeah, but I mean, now Dom's busy, so not a lot is getting done at the minute. But here we are. But yeah, that's kind of how it's going, and that was a bit of a tangent, and I'm gonna move on now. I'm good. We're working the big one. Oh my god, that's so cool! I don't even like. I know, me too. I don't. I always say the fact that I'd really like to do it, but I'd actually be terrified, and I don't think I would be able to do it. I mean, that's quite right now. Yeah, you are, Josh. Sometimes. Just don't look down. Yeah, literally. I think if I was up there, I'd be absolutely terrified. Like, at least you're together there, and like you're with someone that makes you calm, if that makes sense. So at least you won't by yourself. No, that's from Dallas. Oh yeah, wrong park. I'm buzzing. I bet you are. That's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. You'll have to let me know how it goes. I'll probably be very jealous. We all need to catch up soon. We do. Haven't seen you since the 24th. I know that's mad, isn't it? I think it's just because like our schedules clash quite a lot, and like I'm obviously working, Dom's obviously working a lot, and yeah, so it's quite difficult. Oh well, we'll find time. Hopefully you can come for my birthday. Um, yeah, and hopefully we'll get to go to Blackpool soon. But it's not going to be anytime soon. It's probably going to be Zoe's birthday, which who knows. Can you film that? Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you're filming it because I'll actually be able to. When are you walking it? Late night riding in July. I wish. Because it would be so bright as well. That'd be so cool. Wish I had the money. Bye, Caitlin. Thank you for coming. I love how a reminder has come up to tell me it's Amazon Prime Day tomorrow. Thanks. 16th of July. Oh, nice. Not too long then. How exciting. I've literally only eaten one slice and it's nearly cold. Wow, I'm doing well at this. Okay. That's his own brand. Got like a hint of pepper in it, which is really nice. 3-cheese pizza. Lovely. What's everyone got for their food tonight? I get my COVID jab on Saturday, so oh my god, nice! That's really soon. Oh my god, they must be proper pushing people in them. I'm so out of it now. I'm not at the arena, but I'm actually really glad I'm not. Seems like a lot of hard work, and I'm glad I'm not there for all the young people. Hi, your last vlog. Get ready for 25th. Oh, June 25th. I thought it was going to be about Poundale. Honestly. Zoe. Oh my god. That's hilarious. It would be good. It would. Oh, what does everyone think that's gonna happen now that they've moved the date of everything reopening? Has anyone had any plans cancelled or anything? Or has anything changed at all? I've only got a big one booked in July. No other July trip planned yet if you wanted to. That'd be nice. I wanted to go for my birthday or like the week after my birthday, but there's no way that we're going to be able to afford it. No. There's a lot of stuff we've got to pay for now. So yeah. That's annoying. But here we are. I think we're having to cut down on a lot of stuff that we don't want to, but we've got to do it, otherwise we're not going to get house. So pros and cons, you know. I'm having Josh for tea. What about you? Nice. I'm having pizza. Oh dear. To be honest, I can't tell what Boris will do anymore. Honestly, same. Like, considering he was so adamant that nothing was going to change, like, you know, everything was going to go back to normal, is what I mean. On the 21st, he was so adamant, and then obviously it came to it, and they haven't changed it. And it's just a bit like, well, it's kind of really stuffed everyone over because you were so adamant that it was going to change. So everyone just expected it to change and booked everything in, and it's so stupid. But here we are. What can we do? I'm on 61 subs. Oh my god, no way! That's so cool. I just lost 2 subscribers, so I'm doing really well. I was on like 544, and then I just lost 2 subscribers, which is really annoying because I was like nearly at my next small milestone, and then just like, nope, back down to the other one. Oh well. So what are we doing in July then? I mean, it's my birthday in July. That's about the only exciting thing that's going to happen in July. So, yeah. I didn't think he could cancel Christmas, and he did. True. True. We got season passes for Pleasant Beach. Yeah, I know. but it's just affording like hotels and houses and things. And everything has been dropped in New York. It's like COVID didn't happen. I know. I've seen loads of things like, and it's even like now, like there's loads of things that are going off, and it's just like, how the hell are you getting away with that? But you know, looking forward to your garden party. Yeah, I am. I'm just hoping that we can get the grass cut. It's currently up to my shoulders, so that's fun. So yeah, I'm trying to get that sorted before my birthday. And I'm hoping that people will actually turn up to my birthday as well, because otherwise that's going to be really shit. Because there's quite a few people that I've invited, but you know, I feel like people have been like, oh yeah, I will come, and they're not going to come. And there's like a few family members that I don't know whether they're going to come or not. And I think it depends on whether other family members are going to come. So it might just be us, you know. Dolphin Chub will be there. Oh, thank you. Well, at least if it would just be us, if that was the case. Oh dear. New York got 70% vaccinated, so everyone thinks they're safe. I know, it's so frustrating because obviously when I was working at the arena, there was quite a lot of older people that were like, right, I'm vaccinated now, I can go out and do my normal things. It's like, well, no, not really. But, you know, here we are. What's the dress code? Slightly nicer than normal. Nothing exciting. Yeah, because it's only garden parties, it's like I'm just gonna wear a nice dress and some heels, but that's because I like dressing up. So just wear whatever's comfortable, whatever's probably gonna be warm enough. I don't really know. And bring any like nibbles and like drinks or anything that you specifically want. I am gonna put like a tiny spread out, but I don't know whether anybody will like it or not. And like feel free to order food and whatever to the house. So, yeah. This has gone proper cold now. So what's everyone going to be doing like when everything opens again? Anything exciting? What's your plans for your channel in July? Carry on going? I don't really know. I don't know. I just make it up as go along, to be honest. Where's Dominic? He's at work, as per. Now he's able to go back to work. He's at work all the time. Yeah. I went to a diner for breakfast. Had to be 100 people indoors, no masks, no distancing. It was a weird feeling. Oh my gosh, that's mad. But wishing I could do Blackpool late night riding, but I'll be away still. At least you get to go away. I mean, you can't complain too much. Do you know what baffles me about this film? Is when she does the archery bit and she's got a hood on, and then like she whips it off and it literally like so much hair just poofs out. Like, that's mad. Yeah. It's how I feel getting into my clothes all the time, like ripping them because I want to get in the clothes. Excited for Love Island. I think it's next Saturday. Yeah, see 20. I think it's the 28th that it's back. Yeah, I am excited. I'm excited and I'm not, because I think it's always going to be the same now because of everything that's cracked off. So they've got to have so many rules and whatever, and so many limits. But I think it's still going to be good, and I hope there's a lot of drama. Just the lols. Especially after everyone's been inside for so long. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Who's your favourite Disney character? How come they don't have to wear a face mask with Island Mask Edition? Oh my god. That's mad to think that that could have been the case. I mean, the show wouldn't have gone ahead, I don't think, but I think the only reason why they can do it is because they've had to isolate separately and then isolate all together, and then they all go in. But then I don't know how that works because then you'll know who everyone is. Maybe you just have to isolate separately. I don't know. Good question. Eel, oh my god, Eel's my mum's favourite, and I do love my Eel. Yeah, they must have had to have loads of COVID tests. They must have one like every day. Imagine isolating that long to be dumped in the first week. Oh my god, can you imagine? I mean, that's the risk that you take, but that must be so annoying. Like, you must want to get like at least a little bit of a free holiday. But you know, that's harsh, isn't it? No, couldn't think of that. No thanks. I'll stay here. Has everyone had their vaccine yet, or booked their vaccine yet? Me and Dwarf been watching Vampire Diaries all day. Elena is cute. Alright. Do you not have a girlfriend anymore? Wow. You drew as bad as usual. Having mine on Saturday. Oh, nice. Having my first vaccine tomorrow. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, I hope it goes well. Do you know which one you're having? Because I think some people are getting different ones. I never watched Diaries, but watched the originals. See, I've watched both. Well, I've watched most of Vampire Diaries and then the originals. Like, I've watched a few of, but I like both. Started binge watching it. It never watched the last few series, so I actually wanted to watch. I've literally been doing the same thing. I literally started to binge watch them the other day while on my day off, and I think I'm now up to halfway through the second series, and I forget how much like I actually got into it. Got mine booked in for Saturday and August. In August, so that seems really soon. Oh no, no, no. Be glad when it's done, but haven't been told which one. Mine is next Wednesday. Oh, nice. Oh, how exciting. Hopefully you won't get ill. Otherwise it might last a few days. So much. Yeah, I was really anxious to have mine as well. But it was so quick as well. Like, it was so unnoticeable. It was only the fact that I got ill like a few days after that I actually knew that anything had cracked off. I'm absolutely breaking it. You'll be fine, don't worry. I'm assuming you're going to the arena, so it'd be dead simple. You've been into the arena anyway, so. Zoe will cry as she hates needles. She'll cry more than she did in Stockholm. Oh, bless. You'll be fine. Promise. How's the job at the tap going? It's really well, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's so different, but so not at the same time. Like, there's locals, there's people that just come in, and it's so nice for like when new people come in because it's just like a new experience. It's a different entire thing. So it's really nice, you know. I'm enjoying it, and the people are really nice. So that's good. Did you get any side effects? Yeah, I was ill for like 3 days after I had it. I got it at like 8:30 at night after my shift. Um, so my arm started to like feel really funny and like it started to hurt. And it genuinely felt like I couldn't move it at all because it was achy so much because they go into your muscle. So yeah, so it just makes your muscle ache. And then I was ill because I ended up with like proper flu symptoms and they were really harsh. And I know some people have been like properly sick with it and ended up properly ill with it, but apparently it's just depends which one you have, to be honest. I got the Johnson and Johnson one. Never heard of that. Then 2 weeks after I got it, they pulled it because it was causing blood clots. Oh my god! I mean, Astra was that, but I don't know. It's less likely to cause blood clots than it is pupils. So, yeah. My brother had first jab and was sick constantly. Had migraines. He got bad side effects. That's sad. Which one did he have? I got a sore arm for the day. Yeah, you probably that's normal. Maybe they don't have that in the UK. It was a one shot only deal. Ooh, how intriguing. What's everyone been up to this week? Anything exciting? They cancelled one of them in the UK for order for under 40s as was killing people with blood clots. Yeah, it's the only the one. The AstraZeneca was the one that was causing issues for the younger people. But that was the only one. Are you happy to be back doing theatre? I am. It's funny. Just before I started the stream, I just printed off loads of flyers to put in the windows and put in the window of my car. So, I mean, you can't really see it, but please, please, please come and see the show if you can because it's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be very, very funny. It's if you've ever seen Joseph before, it's not gonna be how you think it's gonna be. It's not very serious at all. Um, it's kind of a Mickey take, but it's definitely not a Mickey take. It's just done very cleverly and it's very funny. Like, well, I'm one of the wives. I'm also one of the wives of the brothers. It switches around as to which one I am. I am also an Ishmaelite, which is funny in itself because if you could see the costume, you'll laugh. But yeah, it's going to be a very good show. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, because I've done Joseph so many times, both on stage, off stage, and backstage and whatever. And I've seen it so many times, and it's just been done to death, and it's always been the same. But being in it this time is so different because of the way that it's been done, and I'm very excited for people to see it because it's so different, and I cannot explain how different it is because it's the same story, the same show. It just has a completely different take on it, and it's just so good, and I'm very, very excited. Although the one thing that I'm not enjoying is the harmonies. I am tops up, which is a top soprano, if for anyone who doesn't know. And I have the highest notes in the show because I have been given. Sometimes I'm just with the ladies, which is just the same line for everyone. And then sometimes I've been put on the choir line, which is written for small children. Yeah, it's difficult. It's like top C's constantly. So it's very high. So I've got to retrain my voice to like switch from my normal singing voice to my operatic voice again. Because of obviously having a year off, it's just completely thrown my voice. So I'm having to redo the whole thing, which is mental. But it's going to be so worth it because it sounds amazing. Like, just, yeah, I can't even explain it. And if you come and see the show, which I really hope you do, it will be really, really good and you'll really enjoy it. And you'll come out of it feeling good, you know. It's a feel good show anyway, but this will be, you'll be in hysterics, absolutely pissing yourself, and you'll have been glad that you've been, you know. It's going to be good. And I'm saying that with pure, I know you are, you know. So yeah, I'm dropping that pizza now for now. That was a long answer. I do apologise. Do you think your show will get cancelled because of Corona? I really hope not, because this is it will be the second time it gets cancelled because we were meant to perform this last year, in last September, but this one is we're performing obviously this September because it got cancelled last year. We're already way less rehearsals than we should have been anyway. But you know, we're fine. We're in a good place. We're ahead, in fact. So yeah, we've just got to put everything together and do it. Yeah, just do it all COVID safe, and then put it all together eventually when we can, which is difficult in itself. But yeah, hopefully we'll actually be able to perform it this time. So you know, we'll just see what happens. Get your tickets anyway. 4 minute answer that guy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm passionate about the air. Okay. Theme parks off and football are on. Everything is good. This is the thing. I know a lot of people have been like putting in an uproar in the fact that people are comparing football and theatre, but at the same time, you know, a lot of theatre is inside, and we're having to drop our capacity. And yes, football stadiums are dropping their capacity, but not as much because obviously a lot of them are outdoors. So it's that thing of, you know, if they can go ahead, then we can go ahead because we can perform outside as well. Which is why I've ended up with a massive fuck off building in the middle of the marketplace that we ended up setting up the other day. So yeah, which is what Dom's working on at the minute. He's putting a show in there. So that's exciting. Wind in the Willows, which is cool. I'm working that next week, which is quite funny. Oh, it's like working together but not quite together. England are having like 20,000 fans in the ground. Oh my god. And they're worried about 100 people in a theatre. That's mad. Did you watch Wind in the Willows when it was on ShrimsCon? I did. It was so good. I mean, it was very different to everything that I've ever seen or seen of Wind in the Willows, because I've seen the film, and then I saw it when Odd Socks did it at the Guildhall, which was many years ago, because the Guildhall's been shut for a long time. But yeah, when they did it there, they did it very differently, and it was very much. Odd Socks are a company who like to play different characters, and there's only like 4 cast or 6 cast at the most, so it's very different than again. So yeah, and I've seen it multiple times anyway. So yeah, and then when I saw that, it was then different again, which is kind of what Joseph's going to be like. But yeah, in short answer, I did go. I did see it when it was on ShrimsCon. Oh dear. Would you ever be a ride-up again? I would. I wouldn't be in a big park. And like annoyingly, Gulliver's was a good sized park for me to operate in, because it was that family-esque feel, but it was just a shame of what happened. But here we are. So yeah, so it's just one of those things. But I really enjoyed being a ride-up, and I would happily go back. But it's just one of those things. There isn't really anywhere for me. There isn't really anywhere close other than Towers, and I wouldn't really want to be right up at Towers, because that's still quite far away, and also it would then take away the kind of fun, I think, because I enjoy Towers from a punter's point of view. So yeah. Me and Zoe will be ride ups next year. Oh my god, cool! Where are you planning? Do you know where? Please tell me more. I'm excited about this, because this is the thing, you guys are like built for being ride ups. Like, I mean, that's kind of all you've done, so it suits you well. And why not? Don't change something that ain't broke. I forget how strange this film is. I mean, I say it like I can actually like properly watch the film, but I have got like a massive ring light in front of it. So, would you want to be one of the entertainers at Towers, dancing every day for Mardi Gras? I would, but only if I had the talent. Like, I very much know that I am not a dancer, and a lot of all of the entertainment need to be a dancer. So, you know, I'd love to do it, and that would be kind of. I've always wanted to be entertainment style and whatever, and I think the way that Towers do their entertainment, I love that, and I would happily do that. But it's I don't. I'm not that good. Okay, I enjoy it as I'm done. I've done break. You've done? Oh my god, no way. Hmm, interesting. That's cool then. At least you've got something behind you then, because that's a proper tradesman kind of skills going on. But the thing is that what I meant by my comment was the fact that ride up suits you. Like, it's a it's a it's not it's out of the norm. It's not like a basic everyday job, if you know what I mean. Oh, Josh, you've done gardening. Do you want to come and cut our grass that's like up to my shoulders? Because we're having to pay someone a lot of money. I mean, we pay for it, but it'd be very boring and it's a big job. You would have to be one of the street performers then. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, it'd be fun to do that, but there's a lot of work. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm abused to ride. I'd actually love to see you as a ride up, you know, because obviously seen Zoe as a ride up, and I really enjoyed watching it. And like I was saying to someone I worked with yesterday, because Dom came in to work in the tent that's not a tent, whilst we were doing all the alfresco dining and stuff, so I could see him through the fence. And I was thinking, I said to the girl that I was with, I was just like, isn't it really satisfying just watching your man work? And Zoe, you'll get what I mean. I'm sure Josh, you'll get what it about it with Zoe. But yeah, like, it's just some of those things in it. You should have Josh my. Yeah, I did. I've got grass re-landscape. Oh my god, no way! Cleaned ponds and built a memorial. Oh, that's so nice. Could easily sort your garden. I mean, if you seriously do want to, please do, because it's great. But you know, that's a lot of work. It needs properly sorted, like properly sorted. Like, okay, so you know we've got our cameras that are motion censored. The grass is that tall in the full garden. It's not even fucking grass. It's just weeds. They're that tall that they set all the motion sensors on the camera. That's how tall the grass that's not grass is. And then obviously the grass is grass in the garden, and it is that tall. It's up to my shoulders. It's tall. It's not fun. Tab gardening services L2D. Hit me up with your gardening needs. I love it. I think you should do it and just start it. When are you moving house? So we've filled all our siding. So we've done all our paperwork, sent off solicitors stuff and whatever. Paid the first fee. But now we've got to wait for them to fill their siding, which then allows us to then fill in the proper paperwork and continue doing what we need to do surveys and stuff like that before we then move. So depending how quickly they find a house, depends how quickly they'll fill in their paperwork, and then we've got to wait for them to move out, and then we've got to move in. So I think it'll be quite a while before we actually get to move, which is kind of a shame, but we kind of knew that anyway because we knew there was an upward chain, but still one of those things, isn't it? The door feels so like, yeah, that'd be so good. Just, watching. I got proper old pictures of me gardening and bring. Oh, bless. I got YouTube videos scheduled every week until August. Oh my god, look at you! Nice. I wish I was that organised. I'm literally like doing a week in advance because I can't keep up. This pizza really is like stone cold now, but it's actually really nice too. Josh just spiked my booty. You enjoy that in your own time. What made you dye your hair? Good question. I mean, I think obviously when lockdown hit, I've always wanted to dye my hair bright colours, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just try it. So I went blue, and then I went pink. Um, and then yeah, I just kind of went, you know what? I actually really like orange. I've always thought about being ginger, like properly ginger, because I bought a really nice dark orangey red colour that I was going to do anyway, but then I was like, oh, it's going to be going into summer, so I want a bright colour, and then I did the orange that I've just done, and I really like it, so I'm going to redo it before my birthday, because as you can see, the roots are coming through. It looks so strange. Like at the minute, these bits are all blonde, because obviously these bits are my roots, but the colour's washed out of these bits, so it's like actual colour and then blonde where it's washed out, and then it's actually like still a little bit orange at the bottom, but it's gone like weird now. So I just need to actually re-dye it and I'm gonna cut it as well, because this is an issue, especially at work. Like when I'm trying to do stuff, it's just constantly in my way, and I'm getting so annoyed with it. And it's actually really long now. Like my ponytail used to be like really short, and like, yeah, a bit shorter than that. Yeah, so yeah, I need to cut it and dye it. Are you doing more Ride Sims videos? I've started playing Ride. Well, I played Ride Sims before, but like not playing it anymore. Essential video. Got a smile, spin walk a lot. Glad to get away, and 13 will go nice and stealth. Oh, cool. I think Ride Sims is such a good way of like getting into rides and just seeing what rides are like, if you know what I mean. It's a proper insight. It's cool. Crew sleepover. We could all watch Vampires and have a munchie. Oh yeah, nice. That's the longest I've seen your hair since primary school day. I know, honestly, like it's so long now. It's like I'm not gonna take it out because it'll take me 10 hours before I actually put it back up again. But like it's now like down to my boobs, which I've not had for a very long time, and I don't like it. I like my hair short because it's not in the way, you know. But yeah, in end to your sleepover thing. Yes. This is why I want to know what's actually happening on my birthday, because depending who's coming depends on whether the spare room's free. So if it is, then you know you'll be able to stay then. But you know, just gotta wait and see what happens. See whether who's coming. And yeah, seems to be a lot of waiting on everyone else. Any video ideas? I need video ideas as well, to be honest. So I have no idea what you want to do. I have got one, but I don't know whether you'll do it. But I was going to do it, but I think it's a bit too controversial. I don't know how to feel about it because it's reacting to roller coaster accidents, but I don't know whether that would actually go down very well at all. So I decided not to do it. So yeah, so feel free to do it. They need to incorporate ride-up sims into Planet. Oh my god, that would be sick! Love that idea. Yeah, that's what I thought, Josh. I that's why I didn't do it. I was like, yeah, the idea was there, but then I was like, maybe not. This isn't actually that nice anymore. I've given up. Not anymore. Nice watch us. There you go, reactors. This is the thing. It's what I was gonna do because I found a video like that was just a compilation of like loads of different incidents that have happened where like people have gone over like a loop and then like fallen out when they've gone upside down, which is terrifying. But But yeah, like I don't know. I was just a bit like, I don't want to do that. And can imagine you and Dom reacting to it. That's the thing. It's a good idea, but it's not at the same time. You know. Do you guys ever think about that when you ride Smiler? I've still never ridden Smiler, not because of that. Like, because at the end of the day, like you know, shit happens in the nicest possible way. Someone says hi. Evening, long time no speak. Hope you're well. Hi. Yeah, sorry I haven't actually spoken to you, but like I've been proper busy. Like me and Zoe have hardly spoken at all. Like I hardly get to see Dom anymore. It's the joys of working every day. It's hard not to think about it for me. Yeah, it is scary and to think like I try not to think about it, but then there's some times where I'm just like I can't not think about it when I go on certain things. It wasn't really that nice either. But I just drink my drink from now on. Love the smiler, but feel slower lately. I wouldn't know, but good information. Wonder if anyone else agrees. You know, I really can't describe this taste. It kind of tastes like just 7 Up. It's really strange, but with like a tiny bit of Coke like splashed into it. Would you do Odyssey at Fantasy Island? I actually think I would now because it's kind of like Nemesis, but not. I think from what I've seen, um, and like not necessarily like the same, but like the same kind of on the same level in that sense. So I think I'd be alright on it. A millennium potentially, but I don't know. Is that rough? Almost collapsed on Rocket's turntable. Oh my god. You got to get on Smiler Sunday. I know, I will. So yeah. I realise the more stressed I am, the better driving I do. It's very backwards. Oh god, Zoe said Odyssey drop. It's better than the big one drop. Oh my god. Odyssey for the win. Would never expect Zoe to say that. Honestly, neither would I. Like, I never thought that would be the case. Oh my god, no way. I can say this, you will get on it before me. Yeah, probably. You never know. You never know. I've just spilled that over. No, no. Big one's still my baby. I don't think anything will replace that woman. Can you imagine if one day you go to like an abroad park and something just instantly beats you? That's mad after all these years. Already my third favourite overtook Smiler. I mean, I suppose it's a year for like taking because Icon's my favourite, so and then Galactica, so you know, we never thought that would be the day. She said it overtook Icon too, but now she can't design. No way! Zoe! Wow. I think I need to go to Fantasy Island again because I feel like I'd actually be able to enjoy it a bit more. Smiler needs to go to the skip, getting so rusty it needs a repaint. I don't think he needs to go to the skip if it needs a repaint. I can't decide. Well, you can take me to Fancy Island and then we'll decide, shall we? Smiler needs a fresh bit of paint. Do you know, from the floor it doesn't look that bad. Would you go on Starfly? Probably not. I don't like it's really daft, but I don't like things when it's like when nothing's below me. Like, you know, I'd say it's just strange. Okay, it's just strange. But no, can't scrap it. Beast roller coaster. I love your descriptive words. They're on point. Fancy Island trip in July. That would be good. Again, that's probably more expensive than going to Blackpool, to be honest. I don't know how much is it to get into Fancy Island? The big one, 213 foot Starfly, 229. Oh my god! You can only no. Right, Starfly, you're up in the air for a lot longer because you're literally going round and round circles. Big one, you're there for like 2 seconds before you come back down again. I don't think that's gonna happen, do you? On Wednesday at Towers, we had such a good ride on roller disco. Actually, thought we were good to talk. Aww. I get that sitting in the chair that high. Yeah, it's just a bit. There's not a lot keeping you in either. I think I'm at Blackpool next weekend. Oh, have a good time. What shall we say? £20. Oh, £20 if you book online. That's not too bad actually. Interesting. Riding fish for me. I just had a message from the restaurant because I've messaged him about the meal. Sunday I can't ride it due to my health. Oh no, that's so annoying. My arms and my legs are just absolutely, and like my shoulders and my back, so painful from the other day because I was lifting all the benches from one end of the marketplace to the other end, and oh my god, it was painful. There was 26 benches that I moved. Oh, it was heavy. It was heavy. How's working at the new restaurant? I love your videos. Oh, I have your videos. Save on save later so I can binge watch whilst on the train to Bangkok. Yes, it's not a restaurant. It's a pub. It's just a pub. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's good fun. They're nice people. If you could ride Icon or Blackpool once more in your life, what are you choosing? Oh no, Joshua! Oh, do you know what? I actually think it's going to be Icon because there's a little bit more to it. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, Icon. I've said it now. Oh, not fair. Do you know what though? I have got a lot of Icon merch now. And I still have no Galactica merch. I'm very disappointed. But here we are. I still want... I'm not about the fact I've got no Galactica merch, and I was just about to say I still want the Icon snow globe. What a fucking idiot. I mean, I do want the Icon the snow globe, but I haven't got Galactica. Anyway. You should watch my Pleasure Reach vlog that went up today, some banging shots. I will. I'm probably gonna watch. Do you know what I am gonna watch? I'm probably gonna watch them in the bath because I'm gonna have a bath like in a bit. So hopefully, I'm just gonna. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put everything in the playlist and just sit and binge watch them. Front row or back row eye? Back row, because I like the fact that even when you get dragged along, it's not too bad. I love how I was always scared of like it was the acceleration bit, but route is so much worse. If I get new router, then I can't do nothing. So, Icon is my fave. I think it has actually overtaken Galactica by a smidge. Ooh, let's go today. Would you ride stealth? I don't really know what stealth is like. Is that the one that's like literally you go up and then go up and then go down, or is that the one that's like you go up and you don't know whether you're gonna come back down or whether you're gonna carry on? I don't know. Dom told me about that. I have no idea what he's on about. So I haven't really looked at many Thought Park rides because I don't know. Just I have a feeling that I'm not going to really like very many of them. So yeah, and weird as it is, like I'm not that fussed about going to Thought, which is probably a shock to some people. But yeah, I don't know. I've not seen anything that kind of like makes me feel like I have to go. Like I'm quite happy going to Pleasure Beach. I'm quite happy going to Towers. Like yes, I want to explore more parks, but at the same time, I'm quite happy. I'm probably going to win this fairly soon, so I can have my back. I'm probably going to win it at half. Give me a bit of time. I got some bath soap today, and it's a muscle therapy, so I'm hoping that it's going to help. I hope. Sea Babies Land or Nickelodeon Land. Oh, interesting. See, I like Sea Babies Land for the theming, and I like it because of the lols that you get, because it's that thing of you going on a baby ride, but you're not because it's still a good ride. However, Nickelodeon Land is different. I'm going to say that I prefer Sea Babies Land, I think, but that's purely from a theming point of view and the way that it's set out and everything, I think. Today has the longest daylight on, does it? I mean, it is really night. It actually looks like it's the middle of the day. Wow. Cool. Joshua, I cannot choose between theatre and theme parks. That's not fair at all. Nick Streak is a banging roller coaster. Fact of the day. It actually is. I mean, last time was the last time that we went on it. It was actually really rough, which was really daft because obviously it's a kids ride. You know? You don't expect it to be rough. Do you think Pleasure Beach is overrated? No, no, not at all. The only things that annoy me is like sometimes the operations, sometimes the pricing of things, sometimes the way that they do things, but that's the same with everywhere, to be honest. Like, there's always going to be things that you don't like at any park, but I really like it because I prefer it being all close, I think. And there's a lot more that I'm more likely to go on, I think. Here's the challenge. If you go back to Fantasy Island and Zoe gets permission to film, you should choose a song and sing it on the coaster. Oh my god! That's such a good idea. Like, see how long you can go without screaming. That'd be sick. Oh, that's such a good idea. I like that. We should do that. They need an extreme flat ride. An extreme flat ride. What's an extreme flat ride? I was singing I'm like a bird. Oh my god, was flapping my arms on icon. That is hilarious. I love that. Oh, nice. Nice. I still like our little tradition of with Galactica swimming. It's one of my favourite things, you know. I feel like Towers has a lot more a lot more sentimentality, but it doesn't because obviously that does, but there's a lot more like traditions, I think, with Towers and like funny memories. Used to do a Superman on Galactica. Yeah, we did that. Like me and Dom, I think somewhere there's a picture of me and Dom that's doing the Superman, but it chopped our arms off, so it literally looked so stupid. You can only visit one park for the rest of your life. Pleasure Beach or Towers. What do you do? Oh my god, no! No way! Right, let's think about this tactically, shall we? So, what am I more likely to get on? Because, right, see, both of them now have the passes where you have to get timed and stuff on, I think. So it's not quicker doing it that way either. I mean, it is quicker, but it's not quicker. Blackpool's less spaced out, so there's less far to walk. However, Towers has pretty views. Blackpool, you by the sea. Towers, you have the views. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Okay, right, let's think about actual rides and themes. So, Towers has a theming. Blackpool doesn't really have any theming apart from the actual rides. But the actual rides theming is pretty cool. I feel like Pleasure Beaches, each ride is kind of more intertwined, so it's easy to get to. And there's a lot more for the family, which is really daft. But yeah. Oh, that's really difficult. They're so different, but so not different at the same time. I'm gonna skip that question. Light Water Valley. Have you ever been to Light Water Valley? What's it like if you have? If you could have your hair one colour for the rest of your life, what are you having? See, my sensible brain would be like blonde because obviously that's what I was like when I was probably dyeing it. But obviously at the minute I really enjoy the orange. Obviously, but it just doesn't look orange at all. But then again, I really liked being bright colours. I suppose ginger is like a normal, natural colour anyway. I might just go for that. But I also like having the excuse of being blonde. Like I have to say, at the minute, I am kind of enjoying being vaguely blonde, but it is really obviously really annoying me with the roots. Too bad. I also need to actually remember to actually do the random patches that I left by accident when I redye it. I got a bit of grey hair on my head. Oh no! Can you dye it for me, please? Yeah, of course. I mean, for stuff like that, if it's only a little patch, you can get those root to shop things. I think it's like spray or like semi-permanent dye or something like that. They're pretty good for like covering colours. Only a little patch anyway, just in case you cared. I want to go amber. You said that before. I swear that was a thing like in 2013 when you decided you wanted to go ombre. What kind of ombre though? Do you want to go darker or lighter at the bottom? Because I think your hair would be quite nice, slightly lighter, but not much lighter than what it is now, into a lighter blonde, but not bleach blonde. Ombre is my favourite hair colour. Well, I was ombre at one point, but that kind of, you know, didn't stay. um, Lighter at the bottom, but not too. Yes, that's yeah. So like I was just saying, like I think if you were to just do like a few shades lighter at the bottom, that would look really nice. Maybe you should try it. Maybe do some like semi-permanent. Just give it a go. Lighter at the bottom, why not get it? So you've been told now. You've got to do it. Would you ever like colour your hair like a random colour, or would you just keep it natural? Right, we've got 5 minutes. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop off. Never dyed my hair before. But would you? Like, what would you do if you were going to dye your hair? What would you do? Because you're pretty, you're quite light. Well, you, I don't know, you're not that light. Maybe you should go like the tips of your ends blonde, like bright blonde. I'm scared it would damage your hair. If you only did it like, depends how you do it. Like the stuff that I use, the direction stuff's very nourishing, so it doesn't like dry out or anything. It's only the fact that I get split ends anyway, the fact that it actually does anything. But like if you decided like after it had washed out that you didn't like it, there's shampoos and conditioners and stuff that you can use that will like, nourish your hair back up to health, and like it'll go back, and obviously it'll grow out anyway, so it will eventually go back after the washes and what have you. So yeah, just as long as you keep looking after it after you dye it. Good. proper blonde bits, yeah. Would you ever go like blue? I think that would look quite nice. I'd probably go and get it done professionally so it doesn't really look. Yeah, don't let me do it. But yeah, if you're gonna do that, you probably, if you're gonna do ombre, then it's probably good to do it professionally anyway, because it's quite tricky to do ombre anyway. So I'll leave it to the professional. May I sing this banging tune from TikTok? Go ahead, my love. Oh god. Do you know what? Every time Dom goes on TikTok now, that's what comes up. It's such an annoying song, honestly. Yeah. You done yet? I love the little ghost. Oh, the ghost is sticking its tongue out. Oh my god, no way. If I was a mod. Oh no. What's funny though is I was like singing it in my head, like as I was reading it. Oh my god. Can I can I reach Joshua? Hey, there you go. Oh, I didn't do it. Why haven't I got a spot on it to you? Didn't say you were doing it. Okay. Nice. Seems to be wanting to do. I finished my film. Oh yeah. A good time, wasn't it? And for not seeing a great showman, you know. Seeing some great showman. We are all spanners. No, yeah. Got a little group of spanners going on. Perfect. Lovely. Love to see it. Yeah, you just called yourself a spammer there. Right, it's past, so I'm going to and go and have a bath and try and hopefully soak my body. Or should I take you with me whilst I run the bath? Is that a good idea? Because I've got to wait for it to run anyway. Do you want to come with me, or shall I just leave you? Oh, okay, cool. You're going for a shower anyway. That's all right then. Yeah, boy. So, if you know that messaging a company is a lot quicker than email. Good stream and hope to see you soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll try and find a day. All right then. Well, thank you all for joining. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Well, it's now the end of Sunday, so I hope you have a good rest of the Sunday. So yeah, so we shall see. I shall see you very very soon for another video vlog or message or whatever. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end stream. So see you later. Bye. Bye bye.